Major project. E-commerce. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods or services via the internet, and the transfer of money and data to complete the sales. It's also known as electronic commerce or internet commerce. E-commerce is basically buying goods or services via the internet. Usually people refers e-commerce to selling product online, but it means to sell anything online. It's an absolutely booming industry in 2021 and beyond, and it's going bigger and bigger every year, and now it's a massive part of our life. If we want something, we can order it online and the product seller deliver it to our doorstep. These days e-commerce is a massive field. Types of e-commerce. Electronic commerce can be classified into 4 main categories. 1. Business to business. This is business to business transactions. Here the companies are doing business with each other. The final consumer is not involved. So the online transactions only involve the manufacturers, wholesalers, retailers, etc. 2. Business to consumer. Business to consumer. Here the company will sell their goods or services directly to the consumer. The consumer can browse their websites and look at products, pictures, read reviews. Then they place their order and the company ships the goods directly to them. Popular examples are Amazon, Dares, etc. 3. Consumer to consumer. Consumer to consumer, where the consumers are in direct contact with each other. No company is involved. It helps people sell their personal goods and assets directly to an interested party. Usually, goods traded are cars, bikes, electronics, etc. OLX, Quicker, etc. follow this model. 4. Consumer to business. This is the reverse of B2C, it is a consumer to business. So the consumer provides a good or some service to the company. Say for example an IT freelancer who demos and sells his software to a company. This would be a C2B transaction. Features of e-commerce, terms in this set. 8. Ubiquity. Internet/web tech is available everywhere, global reach. Tech reaches across national boundaries, which makes market space potentially billions. Universal standards, richness, interactivity, information density, personalization/customization, social technology. Fundamentals of e-commerce, concept. This describes the strength of business model. It includes potential to generate revenue, superior customer value, value proposition, first mover advantage, innovation. The extent to which the business model merely imitates real-world or online models. Companies that continue to innovate will clearly gain competitive advantage, and this is also assessed. Execution. Aspects of execution that can be seen to have failed for some companies are promotion, performance, availability, security and fulfillment. Traffic. This is measured in terms of page impressions and online revenues. Financing. This describes the ability of the company to attract venture capital or other funding to help execute the idea. Profile. This is the ability of the company to generate favorable publicity and to create awareness within its target market. Advantages of e-commerce. 1. Lower prices. The lower costs of running an e-commerce store versus a physical store translate to cost savings for the consumer. Electronic commerce will substantially lower the transaction cost. It eliminates many fixed costs of maintaining brick-and-mortar shops. 2. Convenient and safe. You can buy anything whenever and whatever from where you want, and the product seller deliver to your doorstep. 3. Wide product variety. There is huge product varieties in online shopping. You can buy electronics from China, books from England, and so anything from where you want. 4. Saves time. You can save your time by ordering online. If you are hungry, you can order food online without wasting time. 5. Open always. When you sell online, your business is open 24/7 and 365 days. Disadvantages of e-commerce. Limitations of disadvantages of e-commerce. Security. The biggest drawback of e-commerce is the issue of security. Lack of privacy. Many websites do not have high encryption for secure online transaction or to protect online identity. Tax issue. Fear. Product suitability. Cultural obstacles. High labor cost. Legal issues. Skills needed for doing e-commerce. The 4 most in-demand e-commerce skills. Software development. Software development is the key to e-commerce success. SEO. Data and analytics. Artificial intelligence, AI. Thank you.